Hello everyone, Dan Beeler, the Virginia Guide. I'd like to show you a hot tip on a zoom bait. A lot of people have asked me over the years how to rig this particular bait. It is one of my favorite baits I've used for the last 20 years of guiding on the James River and the Appomattox. And there's a proper way to rig this bait, and there's an improper way. I like to rig it where the tail comes through the water. It acts like a little snake coming through the water. It is very effective, and I fish it weedless most of the time when I can, but down in that running water on the James River, it's hard. You've got to have a little bit of weight sometimes. And I like to use a 2/0 or maybe a 3/0 owner offset worm hook in it. And I'm going to show you first. We're going to run it in the tank here for a minute and show you the wiggle on the tail, and then after that I'm going to show you how to rig this worm the proper way to make it come through the water like a little snake. Now let's go in the tank. This is a Mag 2 worm. It's probably about 9 inches long, and this particular color here is a green pumpkin magic. It's a very effective color. I love the green pumpkin. Now let's put it down the tank and I'll show you how this comes through the water. Notice the tail action on the bait. Notice it working. It's like a little snake coming through the water. Alright, we'll try it again. The faster you pull it, the faster the tail. See the wiggle on the tail? That's very effective. That's a 2/0 owner offset worm, and that's a good hook. I love owner hooks. They don't pay me to do no commercials for them. I just love owner hooks. Now there's a proper way to rig this thing, and I want to share that with you. Notice the curl in the tail. Comes around and hooks around. Notice that? See how that is? What you want to do, you want to rig that hook up with this curl and this tail coming back around to make it effective. Now if you rig it the other way, the tail will not come through the water as proper as it should. Start the hook tip right at the head of the worm and come down approximately 1/2 inch and bring it out. Pull the hook all the way down. Turn the hook over. You're going to make this thing weedless. And you bring it back up the worm a little bit, and you want to stick it through. You want to go ahead and punch a hole in that plastic now on the other side. There's the hook. Back it up. Now it's weedless. Okay. Alright, you see how the hook is lined up with this curl on the tail? Notice that. That will give you the proper way. Now if you bring this hook over on this side and rig it up, the tail will more or less just flop in the water. It will not act like a little snake coming through the water. That's the way to rig the thing. That's how I rig it, weedless, and I have caught a lot of fish over the years. I just wanted to share that tip with you.